its location now. Take out your iDroid. Boss, take a look at your iDroid. Boss, take a look at your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? Look up. To the right. A little to the left. A little to the left. Take a look through your binoculars. To the right. Look up. Look up. Have you spotted the village? Zoom in closer. A little to the left. To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, of Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandeha. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss. Take a look through your binoculars. Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss.
Yo flipo. Eso por no leer.
Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss.
Me deja marcarlo aquí. ¿Qué coño tengo que hacer?
Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss. Take a look through your binoculars. Take a look through your binoculars. Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss. Take a look through your binoculars. Take a look through your binoculars. Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss. Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss.
Vale, pues nos quedamos aquí, ¿no, Nel? Nada, qué divertido. Mapa en su puta.
Take a look through your binoculars.
Mira, aquí nos hemos quedado.
Take a look through your binoculars.
Me estás contando los binoculares, gilipollas. ¿Y qué hago con los binoculares de mierda?
Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss.
No veo nada, tío. Más que el puto punto ese, ¿eh?
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Doandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
El pavo aún tiene un cacho de metralla en la cara.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dikelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view. Keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Easier to trust them.
Va, qué mal hecho está el
Dikelia is
juego,
also
tío.
home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
Mira, Gia,
What about the
hostia.
Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Yeah, el caballo
The
parece un
Cyprus
pony.
dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south.
¿Cómo te bajas?
Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dikelia sits right on top of it.
Uy, qué feo, no me gusta nada.
Part of the
Your
buffer.
suppressor's no
No
longer
hay que lo
effective.
regalen.
Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Uf, no me gusta
Last year, the
nada.
Turks declared that the Turkish Republic
lo
of
vi, muy
Northern
feo.
Cyprus is an independent state. Though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Qué feo.
Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America. They all have their own
Fair.
stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this,
That's a rough diamond. Good find.
Muy feo, tío, no me gusta nada.